Dear students, good morning, namaste. Online classes, Maths by CS, and the chapter is sequences, series, and the exercise is 9.2. Already we solved some problems, and now we are going to start seventh problem of exercise 9.2. You see, find the sum to n terms of AB. That means SN is needed, SN, whose kth term is 5k plus 1. Is 5k plus 1. Okay, now the solution. It is seventh one. Kth term given. What is given? The kth term is 5k plus 1 of an AB. The series progression, arithmetic progression, in the arithmetic progression, the kth term, that implies tk is equal to 5k plus 1. Okay, now? We are not given the series, we are not given the first value, we are not given the common difference, but only the kth term is given. We have to find that. Say, what is k1? If k is equal to 1, we can get k1. That is 5 into 1 plus 1. That is 6. Okay, now? When k is equal to 2, t2 is equal to 5 into 2 plus 1. That is 11. Okay, now? Okay, now? When k is equal to 3, that is T3, 5 into 3 plus 1, 15, 16. So here common difference is, what is the common difference? Okay, common difference, The common difference, you know it. It is t is equal to t2 minus t1, 11 minus 6. t2 is 11, t1 is 6. It is 5. So d is equal to 5. Common difference notation. D is the notation for a common difference. Is d is equal to 5. Here what is a? A is equal to, that is t1. That is equal to 6. So a is there, d is there. Okay. Sum to n terms. Sum to, you see now, sum of n terms is Sn is equal to n by 2 of a plus l. Every time I am telling, it is n by 2 a. L means nth term. You don't forget that. That is the last term. That means this one. It is a plus tn is again a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, na? Right. So it is n by 2 of 2a. 2a, it is 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Directly we may write this one also. You remember? N by 2 a plus l is okay. Or otherwise, n by 2, 2k plus n minus 1 into d also we can write it. Okay, is it clear? Now, I will write on the board. Now observe, this is Sn. Okay, na? So Sn is equal to n by 2 of, okay, na? What is 2a? The kth term is also is there. Okay, na? What is 2a? 2 into, what is a? A is 6 plus n minus 1 into d. D is 5. It is n by 2 of 12 plus 5n minus 5. That is n by 2 of, it is 5n plus 7. Will agree there? Okay, na? So Sn is equal to n by 2 of 5n plus 7. Okay, na? That is the nth term. Don't confuse. First, from the kth term, If you substitute k is equal to 1, we get 6. K is equal to 2, we get 11. K is equal to 3, we get 16. This is a series. That means 6, 11, 16, it's going on. The first term is A is 6. D, common difference is 11 minus 6, D will get. And this is the formula, very clearly is given. Okay, na? Is it okay? Yeah. Like that. Now, next we'll go to the next problem. Say, 8th one. The sum of n terms of an AP is Pn square plus Pn plus Qn square is there. Where P and Q are some constants. Then find the common difference. Say 8th one. By given, that means by the problem. What is given? Data Sn is equal Pn plus Qn square. Okay, na? You open the textbook and see that problem. The sum of n terms, that means Sn. Sum of n terms of an AP is this one. Okay, na? Here we have to find the common difference. That very clearly is given. When n is equal to 1, that implies S1 is equal to P into 1 plus Q into 1 square. That is P plus Q. This is S1. S1 means, you see very clearly, S1 is a sum to one number only. S1 is nothing but T1 is nothing but A is nothing but P plus Q. The first term is obtained. Okay, because sum to one number is nothing, that number only. T1 notation or A. Okay, now, again when n is equal to 2, if n is equal to 2 means S2. S2 na? What is S2? It is P into 2 na? It is Q into 2 square na? That is 2P plus 4Q na? 2 square is 4. 4Q. 2P plus 4Q. What is S2 actually? S2 is T1 plus T2 na? S2 means T1 plus T2, sum to two terms, is 2P plus 4Q. But here what is T1? T1 is S1, S1 is A is P plus Q is there. And this is T2 plus T2. T1 is this one plus T2 is 2P plus 4Q. Okay. So what is T2? 2P minus P, 4Q minus Q, that is P plus 3Q. Okay, Nana? This is 2Q, T2. But what is, we need a common difference. We need to find the common difference. Is D is equal to T2 minus T1. What is T2? P plus 3Q minus, what is T1? T1 is P plus Q. So P cancel. 3Q minus Q is 2Q. Okay, now? So D is, the common difference is 2Q. Its answer is 2Q. Okay, now? That is the thing. Very clearly it is given. Is it clear? I hope that it is clear. Okay. Next, ninth one. The sum of n terms of two different APs, arithmetic progressions, are in the ratio 5n plus 4, this is a very good problem, is to 9n plus 6. Then find the ratio of their 18th term. Okay, observe it. The very good problem. By the problem. What is the problem? The problem, sum of n terms of two different APs are in ratio 5n plus 4 is to 9n plus 6. Okay, no? Plus 6. That implies S n by S dash n is 5n plus 4 by 9n plus 6. Some difference notations. Sn is the sum to first natural first AP. S dash n, just S dash n, different notation given. You see, it is 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Will you agree? Sn. Sn is n by 2. Is correct? N by 2 of, already in the previous problem I told you. L plus A plus L. A plus L means TL. Again A plus L minus 1 into T. 2A plus L minus 1 T. Also we can write it. And this one is n by 2 of 2 capital A plus n minus 1 into capital D I am writing. Because there are two different APs. The first AP is A plus D plus A plus 2D plus, like that is there. Okay, don't confuse. Here I am writing is a different, or otherwise I will write clearly. You may get some doubt, I will write it clearly. So Sn is A plus D plus A plus 3D plus dash dash plus A plus n minus 1 into D. Okay, that is one AP. This is, I am changing the notation. Capital A is the first term in the second AP. It is A plus D. Capital D is the common difference, where small d is the common difference for the first AP. This is for the second AP. And it's going on to A plus n minus 1 into D is equal to, okay, is equal to 5n plus 4 by 9n plus 6. Okay, na? Or otherwise, I will write clearly with another ink. You see, in order to identify 5n plus 4 by 9n plus 6. Okay, na? Is it clear? For this one, what is the formula? N by 2, it is 2a plus n minus 1 into d. First term is a, last term is a plus n minus 1. A plus a is 2a. Here also n terms, it is 2a, 2 capital A plus n minus 1 into capital D is equal to 5n plus 4 by 9n plus 6. Yes, okay, up to that one is okay. But you may get some doubt. I will raise that doubt and I will clarify it. So for different AMs, you take the first terms as small a, capital A, common difference as small d, capital D. Yes, okay, sir. But the same n is given here, you have to write capital N. No, that is wrong. N terms only, n is common. 10 terms, 20 terms. That 20 will not be changed. Okay, so it is cancelled. Okay, now you take 2 as common. 2 of A plus n minus 1 by 2 into D by, here also 2 is taken as common, A plus n minus 1 by 2 into capital D is equal to 5n plus 4 by, it is 9n plus 6 is same. It is same. 2 cancels. Why I am taking 2 as common means, in order to get A plus something D, you listen here, this is the main concept. Here is the twist. A plus 90 is there. What is the meaning then? A plus 90 means 10th term. Capital A plus 90, that means 10th term. A plus 15D, that is 16th term. Like that. Here, what is the meaning? What we have to find means the ratio of the question. Find the ratio of their 18th term. Okay, na? So it must be 18th term. If 18 is for 18th term, you remember it. For the 18th term, you observe it. For the 18th term, you assume that if A plus n minus 1 by 2 d is equal to T18. If, that means A plus n minus 1 by 2 d is nothing but 18th term is A plus 17 d na. So n minus 1 by 2 is equal to 70. N minus 1 is equal to 34. N is equal to 35. It is enough to find only one term because here also n minus 1 by 2 is same. Here also 18th term in the first AP in the second AP. That ratio is this one. Okay na? So here n is equal to 35. If you substitute in this equation in 1, we can find the ratio. Isn't it? In 1. In 1 means we are substituting this value 35. How can you get that 35? This is, you see, this equation A plus something D, capital A plus something D means it is nth term by nth term. If that nth term will be 18, then we will get the small n value. Okay, na? Try to understand. Slowly, 1 or 2 times you try to observe this one. Why you are taking here this concept? This is the main twist in the problem. You see that Sn by S dash n, that is sum to n terms of two different APs with ratio is this one. Up to this one we will come and stop there. A plus something D. A plus something capital D. That means this is the nth term of first AP. This is nth term of same nth term of second AP. Okay na? But n minus 1 into that D is if it is 18, A cancel, D cancel, okay na? Then we will get n minus 1 by 2 is 35. We will get that one. N minus 1 by 2 is 17. To that we can find n is equal to 35. So here in 1 we substitute. If you substitute it, it is A plus 17 D na. This is capital A plus 17 D only, capital D only. Don't forget. N is 35. 35 minus 1, 34 by 2 is 17. Here also 34 by 2 is 17. Is 5 into 35 plus 4 by 9 into 35 plus 6 is. This is T18 by T dash 18. T dash 18 means T dash 18 is the 18th term in the second AP. T18 is the 18th term in the first AP. Okay na? Now I think it is clear. Will you agree? This is clear? Here the thing is we have to multiply. It is 25, 18 is 75 plus 9 is there. That is 179. Here it is 45 for 27 for 22 now. Just wait. It is 9 5 is 45 4 9 3 is 27 4 is 31 plus 6 is 321. Okay. So the ratio of The 18th terms of two different APs is 179 by 321. 179 is to 321 we have to prove. Okay? That is the ninth problem. Is it clear? Just pause. Okay. 10th problem. If the sum of first p terms of an AP is equal to the sum of first q terms of AP, the same AP. You see, sum of the first terms again the sum of first q terms, first p terms, next not next q terms, again the sum of first q terms. So a difference is there. You see, by the problem I given sum of first p terms is equal to sum of first q terms of AP, both same AP. A difference is there. First 6 terms, first 7 terms, like that. Both are equal. In some APs, like that is there. You see, here first p terms, it is p by 2 into 2a of n minus means p minus 1. Here p minus 1 d is equal to q by 2 of 2a of q minus 1 into d. Don't confuse. N by 2, 2a plus n minus 1. Formula is there. Not a plus n, not a plus n by tn. This is here p terms 1, 10 terms, 10 by 2. Here 10 minus 1, 9. Here 15 by 2, 15 minus 1, 14. Will come like that. Not 10 or 15, just I am giving the example. Here 2 cancels. Here 2pa. Here it is p square minus pd. Will agree? P multiplies. 2aq plus q square minus q into d. Okay now? You see there. I am sending q term to this side. 2p minus 2q into a na. It is d of q square minus q minus p square plus p. It goes to that side. Q square minus q minus p square minus into minus plus p. It is 2 of p minus q into a. It is d of. It is q square minus p square minus of q minus p. Will agree? Minus of q minus p. Q square minus p square. This is q plus p of q minus p minus p is there. Don't confuse it. A square minus b square. A plus b, a minus b is there. So in 2 terms, it is q minus p is common. D is also common. There it is q plus p minus 1 is there. Confuse, don't confuse. Q minus p comes out. Q plus p is there. Minus nothing. This means not 0. 1, 1. Just it is 1. Here it is 2 of p minus q. But here it is q minus p. Okay na? If it cancels, a is there. 2a is equal to minus d of p plus q minus 1. Don't confuse with a minus d. It is important. Actually, p minus q, q minus p will cancel. No. We have to change it. Or otherwise, I will change it. Because you may get some doubt, I will change it. Okay, na? What is 2 of p minus q a? It is minus of p minus q d. It is p plus q minus 1. Now, okay, Nana? 2a is equal to minus d of p plus q minus 1. Okay, now will agree? So this is 2a value. This is 2a value. We are not asked that 2a value, but it is needed. Okay, now by the given condition, what we have the result means 2a in terms of d with p and q. Yes, okay. Now, you see, we need to find the sum of first PQS terms. Sum of first P plus Q terms is SP plus Q. Don't confuse. That is P plus Q by 2. It is 2a plus p plus q minus 1 into d. Agree? Yes, n by 2 of 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Yes, 10 by 2 of 2a plus 10 minus 1 d. P plus q is there, p plus q minus 1. It is p plus q by 2. Here what is 2a? 2a is minus d of p plus q minus 1. 2a value is there. It is d of p plus q minus 1 is there. Okay, na? Okay, na? You see there? This term is as it is. Just I wrote the d in the front. D of p plus q minus 1. 2a is minus d of p plus q minus 1 from the equation. So here the both terms are same, but it is minus and plus. It cancels the total, we get 0. 0 and anything is 0. So yes, p plus q, that means the sum of first p plus q terms is 0. Okay, na? It is a formula, just like a formula. In any AP, the sum of some terms, sum terms is equal to the sum of another set of numbers. If it is equal, then this is that p terms, q terms. First p terms, first q terms. That sum is again 0. Okay, no? It's a very good concept. You learn it. Okay, is it clear? Yeah. Slowly we will learn it. And one more thing I want to tell. Don't get any, don't feel that this type of online class is not clear. Some students are not having the proper cell phones. Some problems are there. For those students I am telling, if you possible is there for you, you tell those students, your friends also. If college opens again after this problem is solved, that means the COVID problem is solved, we will take again the classes and we will give all those solutions. Okay, for the purpose, only online classes. But I think it is clear. With my own interest, I am taking in my room because there is some problem is there in our college. But this board is a very smaller one comparing with the college. But I brought this board from the college itself, giving something. Here the voice is very clear, there the voice is not clear. Please try to understand it. No need to worry. Okay, now I will give it. Okay, now? Yes, thank you.